enough to win. But to be honest with you, I just felt like their opponent's defensive performance was shaky at best.
Yeah, I'd go along with that, Greg. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard for it as they should have.
Here are the 5 for the Clippers. Jared Bayless is out there with J.J. Redick. Then there's Tony Snell. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's Humphreys in at power forward. And so the Los Angeles Clippers get the first points of the ballgame. Here's Moon. And another shot. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throw tonight. And the free throw, no good. On defense, Cleveland. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
And remember, they won both games in this matchup last year. No small feat.
2 of the top teams in their respective conferences, guys. You want to be at your best against top caliber competition.
Irving dishes to Moon. For 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
And hard to say whether it was the game plan defensively that let them down or just the inability to really bring the fire on that side of the ball.
And, guys, it was a bit befuddling to me as to why they stuck with it. I mean, they dug themselves a hole and couldn't find the tweaks they needed to get out of it.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Here is Bayless. He's covered by Irving. Bayless's shot is off. The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Love kicks to Irving. Picked by Varejao. Back to Irving. Let's go. And another miss by Cleveland.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Good. You can't give him that shot. A few open looks are all it takes to get him in the zone.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. It's a pick by Love. That doesn't go in either for Irving.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Here's Morrow. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Morrow's got his first bucket in this one.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes it.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
Here's Moon. He's coming off a 31-point game against Minnesota. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
I just love the determination on that backboard. Coming out of the gates really, really strong.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Agins is checked in. The Cavaliers have gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight.
And taking a look at their free throw statistics on the season, right around 74%.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement. So that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
Now it's sent it down to Doris Burke, who is able to catch up with Coach Doc Rivers.
He said that the key to the game will be how well they defend Kyrie Irving, adding he's shown himself to be one of the premier point guards in the game already. Whether it's passing, shooting, or penetrating, we need our guys in the backcourt to really get up into him, and our bigs need to be ready to bring help. Guys, you can bet that Irving will be their focus defensively.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. Here's Irving after Los Angeles picked up 3 with their last shot. It's stolen by Agins. Here's the teardrop, the putback, and it's rebounded by Anderson Varejao. Varejao's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Moon passes to Varejao. Here's Irving. Bounces high off the rim and drops. The Clippers in the lead. And here's Redick. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. Humphries with a screen on Irving. Redick is in the corner. Moon pulls it in. Cleveland's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. 16 feet away. They get it back. Love got a hand on it. Here is Bayless. He's covered by Irving. Now Bayless. 14 points from him the last game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
And also defensively, he was really aggressive. I mean, matter of fact, he had 4 steals over the course of that game.
Good. Bayless has got 5. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
And Varejao kicks to Irving. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Morrow. Tries yet again. And Varejao with a nice bucket inside. Varejao's got his 3rd bucket of the night. To the inside. Here's Redick. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
The Cavaliers shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. It's a pick by Love. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. The Cavaliers shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. And so he hits the technical free throw. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Anderson Varejao. It's a pick by Love. Morrow dishes to Thompson. Passes it to Moon. Clock at 6. Baseline jumper, and he gets it to go. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. They set the pick. Here's Bayless. No good from outside.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Now, here is Irving. He's covered closely, and there's the foul. It'll go on Jared Bayless. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
And the Cavaliers making a checked in. It's a pick by Love. On its way from Irving for 2. And that one comes up a bit short.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
They set the pick. 3-pointers. Snell cannot hit. Excellent defense there from Smith. The Cavaliers trailing. Left side, Irving. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
Adams, he's checked in for the Clippers. Calderon comes in for Jared Bayless. Calderon kicks to Ajinça. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
And a big height advantage right there.
You know, it's tough to bring a big man that far away from the goal, but that might be a mismatch they're willing to live with.
Here's Moon, one of the most consistent producers in the league. He's averaging around 25.5 points a game. Thompson, a screen on Calderon. Loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper. And that's now 7 points for Kyrie Irving. Calderon with it. To the paint. Here's Humphries. Rebound Love. Cavaliers leading 3-on-3. Runner in the lane. And Kyrie Irving again. Irving's got 9.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Cleveland.
Take note of the work they've done on the offensive glass. Guys, they've got a ton of putbacks.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunities. They're really keeping it up tempo so far.
Cole Aldrich, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Jumper comes in for Irving. And the Clippers with a change here too. Pachulia's checked in. Here's Moon. Aldrich gets a screen from Moon. Here's the screen. Just 4 to shoot. Fires it up. And it comes off the front of the rim.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Ajinça. And the Clippers miss again. Cleveland's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Here's Moon. Pass to Thompson. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. Thompson's got his first 2 points.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Now here's Pachulia. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Now here's Calderon. He's covered by Moon. And that one's good.
You know, obviously, he knows how to finish with some flair.
Well, Cleveland shooting pretty efficiently out there. It is in 48% in the first quarter. The screen from Thompson. Moon passes to Thompson. Shumpert up top. Lets it go with the 3. The Clippers grab the miss. Snell's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Calderon dishes to Adams. And here's Calderon. And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Well, he's got to watch himself now. I mean, that's 2 fouls already, and he can't afford another one.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Love's checked in. Here's the screen. Calderon, that's good. Calderon's got his 2nd basket of the night. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, no team able to build a big lead early on. I mean, it's tight.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game. This has been a thriller. You cannot say enough about the way these 2 teams have competed.
All indications, Greg, are that this game is going down to the wire. I mean, I'd be surprised, actually shocked, if it ended any other way.
Here is Calderon following the score by Cleveland. In the corner, Snell with it. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Now Moon. It's a pick by Love. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first. 6 to shoot. Smith with a wide open look. And the 3 ball is good. And now a 4-point Cavalier lead.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
It's beautiful when they play the game like this.
1:16 left to play in the first. Calderon with it. And there's the pass to Ajinça. Back to Calderon. A 3 ball. No good. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. And Moon slams it home.
And how about a little bit bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead.
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too. Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face.
Shumpert gets a wide-open look. Another three for Cleveland.
And just a nice bucket there to really just sustain that lead.
Well, a few more possessions like that, and they'll do more than sustain the lead, Greg. I think they'll start to put this thing away by pulling away.
They can't stop the run with that one.
Not really sure what he was thinking about on that shot. That is not high IQ basketball.
Not at all. I mean, he shouldn't even have considered taking that shot. Just a poor choice there.
Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Cavaliers lead by 9. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And J.J. Redick, a focal point in his tenure with the Duke Blue Devils, both offensively and...
I think I'll forever be associated.
There's no doubt that he is Mr. Duke. A different look now for Cleveland. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Aldridge. Spencer Dinwiddie comes in for J.R. Smith. And it's Q in for Kyrie Irving. The Clippers also making some changes. Alexis Ajinça has checked in for Humphries. Tony Snell comes in for J.J. Redick. And it's Calderon in for Jared Bayless. Setting the floor for the Clippers. They've got Tony Snell. Adams is out there with Calderon. Then it's Alexis Ajinça. And it's Jordan in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. For Los Angeles, they had put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. That's good from Calderon. So it's the Cavaliers now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. When this game is done, they'll be off to take on the Raptors. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Timberwolves played just phenomenally. He ended with 31 points and also had an incredible amount of assists, really setting his teammates up every minute on the court. It was a performance for the ages and one that will have the whole league talking.
All right, Doris, thank you. He played at a level that very few players are capable of playing.
And you know, I'll be interested to see how much he's got left in the tank. I mean, that performance had to take a lot out of him.
Yeah, but you know what? Sometimes supreme confidence can increase your stamina and endurance. So I'll be interested to see how that affects his play.
Pachulia, he's checked in for Jordan. Feeds to Pachulia. The rebound by Kevin Love. Love's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Moon. He has 6. Love with the screen for Shumpert. And it's Love, top of the key. No problems knocking that one down. Love's got the lead up to 9 now for the Cavs.
That's how you extend the lead. I mean, they have tremendous confidence going for them right now. And that confidence is leading to some excellent shooting.
Pass to Calderon from deep. The Cavaliers pull it in. Now Moon. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Snell's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now here's Calderon. He's got 7. The dish to Ajinça. And Thompson sends it back. And he gets it back. Let's take a look at some of the leaders of the NBA. These point guards have been shooting lights out during the last month. Freak number 1. Kyrie Irving is 2nd.
Some remarkable shooters in that group. I mean, you know that when you're seeing those types of numbers at the point guard position, you're talking about some very intelligent and patient players.
In addition to being unbelievably gifted shooters. I mean, these guys have some of the smoothest, sweetest strokes in the NBA, which means they have some of the best strokes in the world.
And Moon kicks to Dinwiddie. The screen from Thompson. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but Well, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Calderon. Three-pointer. Snell. Here's Pachulia, and it's blocked by Moon. Dinwiddie passes to Moon. Here's Shumpert. And another three for Cleveland.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Calderon kicks to Snell. That one wide left.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
Here's Shumpert. And Pachulia pulls it down. Clippers trail by 12. And here's Calderon. He's got 7. There's a screen. Shoots a 3. They grab their own miss. Cleveland's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Moon can't hit. LA's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let them fly. Now here's Calderon. He's covered by Moon. Clippers moving the ball around. For the 3. Calderon, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 12. Dinwiddie dishes to Love. It's a pick by Love. Shumpert passes to Thompson, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
There's 1:17 left to play here in the second quarter. They set the pick. Calderon kicks to Ajinça. And the rejection by Love. And the foul called on Freak.
That's the risky run by staying out there as he picks up his 3rd.
For Los Angeles, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. That's good from Snell.
Take a look at what Snell's done. 9 points, and he's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of three-pointers.
And you know what? The defenders have that in the back of their minds now. They'll be on him a little tighter.
Smith checked in for Cleveland. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Jared Bayless is checked in for Adams. Here's Love. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul. Team is a penalty.
For Cleveland, they have gone 7 of 11 from the line. That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. 59 seconds left now here in the second. Inside, here's Ajinça. That falls. Nice feed this time from Jose Calderon.
And he just big-boyed him right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Moon with it. He's got 6. The screen from Thompson. The 3. And that one's good. Shumpert. Shumpert's got the lead up to 14 now for the Cavs.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Calderon dishes to Pachulia.
Cleveland foul call. J.R. Smith. That's his first personal foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
At the line for the Cavaliers. Zaza 2 shots.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's Moon. It's a pick by Love, and Thompson kicks to Shumpert. Thompson outside. 5 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Here's Moon, and Cleveland again with the bucket. The clock runs out, and we're...
Yes, Kevin, here.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
Always been a dynamic scorer, and we saw in that first half the entire repertoire on display.
Yeah, he's a hard man to keep down, and so far they haven't found the answer for him. I don't know if there is an answer for him, quite honestly.
Love and Verjao are up front. Kyrie Irving is out there with Q, and it's Morrow in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Taken away. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. The steal.
Fuck, man. I was right there.
Shot is good, and the Cavaliers lead cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Bayless. Cleveland's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the 3-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Here's Moon, and that one is hammered home.
And a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead.
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
Irving drives in, scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Dishes it to Snell. And that comes off the assist by Jared Bayless. Snell's got 12 points in the game. The Cavaliers leading by 13.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Verjao passes to Moon, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
Another 3 for Cleveland.
A nice start to the second half. Just one miss in their first 5 attempts.
Clippers trail by 18. Now Bayless. He's got 11. Redick is in the corner. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Moon. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
What a performance. Just look at the game for Q. 15 points and a huge helping of assists as well.
No doubt about it. He's the conductor, the band leader, Clark. And this offense has really performed at a high level.
Adams, he's checked in for Jared Bayless. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Fans, you gotta get loud. Come on, let's have a round of applause for the Cavalier girls.
Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. For the past 10 games, these teams have been fantastic on rebounding. Second, the Cavaliers.
What a show of strength in terms of rebounding. I mean, they've really controlled the glass here of late, playing with some extreme physicality.
Clippers trail by 20. Adams dishes to Humphries. It's Jordan on the wing. They need this, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. And the first one at the line is good. And he makes the first, but misses the second. The Cavaliers leading by 19.
Ball inside.
Moon with it. He's got 17. Irving attacking. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
And scoring at will, starting to pull away here.
Certainly this one's threatening to get out of hand, and soon, partner.
And Redick kicks to Humphries. The feed to Adams. Just 5 on the clock.
A chance here, Kevin, to see where the Cavaliers currently rank in the NBA. First in scoring, first in assists, and they're also #1 in shooting percentage. This is a team that prides itself on taking high-quality shots.
And you go back to their offense, the most explosive in the league. I mean, everyone talks about the great offense beating great defenses, and I tell you what, they make it difficult to hang with them.
Morrow kicks to Moon. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss. Jordan's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Redick passes to Jordan. Soft touch off the glass. Jordan's got 14.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Fans, you gotta get loud. Come on, let's have a round of applause for the Cavalier girls.
A moment now to see the stats for Q. This last month, he's been positively spectacular. Right around 25 points per, 11 assists, and 4 rebounds. And just look at those scoring totals. He's been doing what he does best, putting points on the board.
Absolutely. I mean, he has those real natural scoring instincts. The ability to find creases in the defense, just fantastic.
Love kicks to Moon. From 10 feet out, will not go. This is off the front iron. Clippers trail by 18. Now here's Adams, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Jordan the screen. Redick against Irving. 16 feet away. The shot by Redick, no good.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Move the ball.
Pick by Verjao. Here's Irving. Nice teamwork to set up the pick play and make the space for the J.
And Kevin, that's a really sweet stroke from Irving there.
And Adams kicks to Humphries. Jordan the screen, passes it to Redick. From past the arc. The kick out to Adams. Here's Humphries. The Cavaliers pull it in. Verjao's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Moon dishes to Irving. Love against Jordan. Here's Moon. He's got 17. Kicks to Verjao. The open jump shot off the mark. Clippers trail by 20. And here is Adams. And the dunk by Humphries.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Ball inside.
Now Moon. One of the most consistent producers in the league. He's averaging around 25.5 points a game. Love with a wide open look. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Can't guard us on the perimeter.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what David Blatt said to the team. He told Kyrie Irving that he wants their offense to run through him. Coach stressed the importance of getting the ball in his hands as soon as possible at the start of their possessions. No question he's going to be the key guy for them offensively. Probably a good time to make some changes with a good chunk of the second half still to go, Kevin.
And as always, Doris, thank you. Morrow, an easy layup after coming off the pick. Morrow's got 5.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Calderon passes to Jordan and stolen by Irving. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. And the basket by Morrow. 7 points in the game. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Irving against Calderon. Moon with it. 17 points in the game. And stolen by Jordan. And now Redick pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
Here's Moon, covered by Redick. And here's Morrow outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Got that one up quick. Redick's got his third bucket of the night.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on a roll and knock him down.
Irving from long range. And the basket good. Irving's got 9 points now in just the second half.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Down low. Pass to Adams. Now here's Calderon. He has 7. The pass to Redick. Fires the 3. That's good. Redick's got a pair of 3s now here in the third for the Clippers.
And that's his second triple of the half. None for him going into the break.
Love with the screen on Calderon. Feeds to Moon. He dishes it to Aldridge. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 21.